Oh yes, it's going to be an interesting one tonight. As we get loaded, and we're setting off with two we actually haven't heard from before. Here in the compound. Yes, apparently. Well, apparently at the moment we're being told that we cannot hear you, Max. So we're just trying to sort out that before setting off the night here. Technical issues never seem to fail, as it seems. However, we are indeed kicking off one-on-one. With Jane Madison and Olivia Wallace. How strange. Yes, at the moment we are not hearing anything from Max. Oh wait, I think we have his microphone back.
Oh, we're in it.
Yes, we have sound from Max. There you go, run your intro, buddy.
It's far too late. Well, we welcome you.
Yeah, we might as well kick off. We don't want it to end up with like another showdown.
Developmental and Compound.
Jeez.
From a live, rabid Liverpool audience.
Adrian Goldman's going to kill someone else tonight.
And Max Raddick's a long time, the 4-time NEW World Heavyweight Champion, Erwin. And what a night the new kids on the block should have for us tonight, Erwin. Champions will be made.
Yeah, I mean, we are finally getting to decide the men and women's champion here tonight. But of course, two had to draw the short straws to kick things off, and that is Jane Madison and Olivia Wallace, because we haven't seen them in action under the Compound banner. Of course, we saw Olivia Wallace in her brief stint in EFW before that was turned into its own franchise as opposed to the developmental complex that Compound has kept here.
Yeah, I know Snake was vexed to lose the Compound. He knows what a special place it is in the heart of NEW fans, but it's a great place to train these kids. And what a debut, what a chance for this lady, Jane Madison.
Making her way to the ring from Valencia, Spain, Jane Madison.
The vixen from Valencia, the hard striker.
Well, she's going to have to. I mean, she's going up against someone that's nearly double her weight here.
I heard Madison was a former acrobat. I'm not sure if that's true, but that's what I heard.
I don't know if acrobatics are going to save her.
From Wellington, New Zealand, Olivia Wallace.
Well, this is a lady I know very well, Erwin. I was involved with this woman's recruitment to EFW, Olivia Wallace. She was well scouted by several high-profile independent promotions in the wrestling scene. Came to EFW, made quite a name for herself. Found herself back in the Compound after the franchise split between Snake and Adrian Goldman. I think this is a woman who could make a statement here at the Compound as women's champion. Olivia Wallace, for my money, is a woman to beat.
Arguably has an experience advantage here going into this match.
Match over rings a bell. We are on our way. Wallace already taking control. Oh, what a belly overhead. Great suplex there by Wallace. Madison already. Oh, hard knee by Madison. Oh, and a forearm.
Oh, clotheslining Olivia Wallace over the top rope.
Yeah, Madison showing she's no pushover there, Erwin.
Oh, and a chop. Oh, battle.
It's a chop fest. We love to see him in NEW.
Olivia Wallace only found herself back in the compound due to her being one of the newest members of EFW and them needing to fill this 10-person roster here.
Oh, what a hard kick there. Oh, forehand smash. Crossbody didn't get all of it.
Of course, there's a rumour going round that the compound may be inviting some more people come January.
Yeah, I've heard that rumour too. I mean, Adrian Goldman has hinted. Another great belly overhead suplex there by Wallace. Hard club and a kick to the spine.
Going for a pin.
Goes for a pin here. Shatopa's out. Only a 1. Hard kick out. They're still gassing the tank, but it's a very one-sided match so far, Owen.
Yeah, I mean, quite arguably fighting an uphill battle here. Madison still trying to battle back though.
Yeah, hard European uppercut. Didn't fully connect with that flying drop kick. Wallace stood the ground and got a clubbing claws in. Oh my word.
Wallace
smashing
has a
Madison against the turnbuckle.
A clear power advantage here. Another vicious chop.
And a knee breaker to follow suit. Just cutting Madison down.
Oh wait.
Oh, powerbomb. See that powerbomb. Beautiful.
Impressive.
Fantastic reaction.
Impressive counter by Madison there. Going for the pin. Not even a 1. May have just angered Olivia Wallace.
Hard close on right over the top rope again. Onto those wafer thin mats. I've seen the official
hang on a second, she's gone up to the top rope as Olivia Wallace.
Trying to speak some sense to Wallace. Oh dear God!
But the knees were up, and at that height, that can make all the difference in this matchup.
Yeah, Madison had it well scouted, had those knees up and high. Wallace did not connect, but recovered well with a scoop slam. Goes for a pin here. Shatopa's down. 2.
Yeah, Wallace somehow recovering quickly after that insane feat.
Big hard suplex here. Connects. Olivia Wallace trying to dictate the pace of this matchup. What a spine buster. Double A spine buster, beautifully delivered there by Olivia Wallace.
Surprisingly,
strong legs by Madison.
Again, somehow Madison fighting past the pain. Only to get cut off by Olivia Wallace.
Yeah, that strong shoulder of Wallace using that height and weight advantage. Once again, Jade Madison being outpowered by Wallace. Hard chop again by Madison. Still got a lot of fight in there. How's this kid? Takedown by Wallace. And here we go.
Boston Crab with the foot over the ropes. Shatopa doesn't see it at the angle he's at somehow.
NEW senior official here does not see this clearly. Jane Madison handling the rope there, finally powers out of it nonetheless. Tremendous leg strength there, club to the spine.
Olivia Wallace had her foot right over the rope and Shatopa couldn't see it at the angle he was at.
What uncharacteristic mistake.
What a kick from Madison there.
By a most senior official.
And again.
God, dear God, what a super kick right to the chin. Right to the mush.
May have just turned this match around in one foul swoop here.
Itagiri by Madison. Drags Wallace away from the ropes. This could be all right here. Shatopa, perfect position. 1, 2, and that's it. Jade Madison. What a victory.
Huge victory. Just like when it looked like it was all going Olivia Wallace's way, Madison stole it.
Well, arguably, Erwin, a victory over a much more seasoned compared to here tonight. Jade Madison with her debut in the compound, and a great victory over a woman who's already been on EFW. Jade Madison is going to make people stand up and pay attention after that one.
Yeah, I don't think Wallace is happy about that one bit. Jade Madison just turned that match around right at the end. It was pretty much all Olivia Wallace up until this point. And these kicks in the corner just threw Wallace off.
Right to the jaw. That super kick. Almost like a scorpion's tail. That flip kick right to the chin of Olivia Wallace. Jane Anderson with an impressive victory on the debut.
What an opener for Compound, because the next two matches are for titles.
Tonight we will gather gold here in the Compound. With this rabid Liverpool audience, the Compound will crown the men's champion here. 5 men. And it will be in there. Jack Murphy, Johnny Richards, Jose Gonzalez, the Blueprint, and Yamashita Kashida. And I have to put you on the spot right here and now, Erwin. 4-time world champion. Who do you favour in a very unpredictable match scenario? I mean, the Battle Royal, it's anyone's guess. So who's the favourite here?
It's a very tough one. I mean, I want to say perhaps the cockiness and toughness of Yamashita Kishida could very well see him through, but Jack Murphy has arguably been impressing me, as has Jose.
Well, you know, I
not just famous by name, as the Blueprint seems to think.
Call me crazy, but I've got a sneaky suspicion about Johnny Richards here tonight. The King of Sleaze has been on a hell of a roll as of late, and I think that momentum just could be enough to drag him over the line here tonight.
Well, I spent all day at the Compound today. I did not see Johnny Richards, nor did I see the Blueprint. The other 3 I did speak to. Should be a very interesting matchup. All 3 that I did speak to firmly believe they are going to be the first men's champion here at the Compound.
The first ever Compound men's champion, Jack Murphy.
From Dudley, England, weighing in at 262 pounds, Jack Murphy.
Some would say the local boy from Dudley, just down the road really. 6'3", 262 pound, impressive athlete.
Oh, very impressive. In his battle with Johnny Richards has already fired off in the Compound. We've seen that week after week. We'll no doubt see a glimpse of it in this Battle Royal tonight that they are both involved in. And the same can be said for Jose Gonzalez and the Blueprint as well.
Was on the books for Leeds United as a child, in Jack Murphy, but fell in love with professional wrestling
And
in the team.
his opponent, first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 320 pounds, Johnny Richards.
The King of Sleaze, former adult entertainer, shall we say, Johnny Richards, 5'10", 320. Been a wrestler for about 6-7 years now. Johnny Richards, an impressive back catalogue, shall we say, victories and movies, but that's another story. Johnny Richards could be the one to watch because there is no corner. This man won't cook to win, Erwin.
Well, he certainly thinks he's the best. From what he has said on the mic here in the Compound, Jack Murphy would argue otherwise.
Well, yeah, Johnny Richards fights as well as he talks. That's a new Compound champion right there.
And there's that ever famous music converted for the modern era in Jose Gonzalez.
The son of a legend.
From Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 180 pounds, Jose Gonzalez.
Jose Gonzalez, the son of Gabriel Gonzalez, the 5-time NEW Tag Team Champion, has a lot to live up to, but has made ripples in the Compound already, to say the least. Could this be tonight that Jose Gonzalez continues the family tradition and grabs the gold and becomes the first ever Compound champion?
History in the making in this match for sure, for whoever does win that title.
Bring on the Blueprint.
And from Milan, Italy, weighing in at 245 pounds,
man from the Milan. What a great technical wrestler this young man is. He's a little bit of everything. Reminds me of Ricochet and Bret Hart kind of melded together. He's a fantastic performer. I mean, when he's firing on all cylinders, it's incredibly hard to beat Erwin.
Well, Jose Gonzalez knows that firsthand and would probably agree the blueprint. While he claims he is the best wrestler in the world, I don't think that is true. I think he still has a lot to learn, but I think he is championship material.
Oh yeah, absolutely championship material. I mean, you hit the nail right on the head. He calls himself the best wrestler in the world already. This is developmental territory. It's pretty clear that this kid is not lacking in confidence. He's half as good as he says he is. The other men need match up. I've got a fight on the hands from the blueprint here tonight.
Well, that's it. I mean, this is one way to prove it. Win that championship, and it will be hard to argue that you are the best male competitor in the compound. That is what that belt is all about. Final piece of the puzzle is about to burst onto the scene here.
And from Tianjin, China, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Beastmaster, Yamashita Kushida.
Well, the Red Dragon awakens Yamashita Kushida, the Beastmaster, 6 foot 280 pounds. Chinese strong style has entered the compound. Many would say, Owen, this man is the favourite.
Yeah, he has been beating the snot out of the blueprint and Jose Gonzalez in the last coming weeks. However, he's in there with 4 other men this time. This is a completely different dynamic for all of these.
By far and away as well, Owen. Sorry, excuse me. The most experienced man in this matchup by some way, Kushida.
Arguably so, although Jose, of course, training competitively with his uncle and father. Here we go. 5 of them are in. Only 1 will remain at the end of this match. Kushida and Murphy kicking things off.
Traditional battle royal will apply. Oh, snap me a takedown there.
Blueprint trying to eliminate Johnny Richards early. Perhaps the body oil hindering that. Oh, beautiful Hurricane Rana from Jose.
A textbook Gonzalez Hurricane Rana there by Jose. 3rd generation wrestler.
Johnny Richards.
It out. Oof.
Focusing on Jack Murphy now. That old rivalry heating up here. On Jose and the blueprint working together to eliminate their foe, even though they're not much fonder of each other.
Hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Both men still working together. Will he survive? Yes, he can. Dirty tactics. Everything counts.
That could perhaps speak volumes in this match. Both of those willing to set aside their differences, which are even involved in interfering in each other's matches to try and take out Kushida here.
Kushida hangs on. Jose Gonzalez.
Oh, the blueprint first eliminated by Jack Murphy, and Jack Murphy eliminated by Johnny Richards in a matter of seconds.
Johnny Richards capitalised on a moment where both men were just off their guard. The King of Sleaze.
Oh, spinning wheel kick by Jose Gonzalez. How about that in a matter of seconds too? Possibly the hottest contended in this match. Eliminated.
Yeah, it's a great point, Erwin. I mean, Kushida was considered the hot favourite.
Well, Kushida's still in it. It was Jack Murphy.
Jack Murphy, excuse me, the hottest
yes.
the hottest newcomer, Jack Murphy. You know, hotly contested in this match.
And the
already
Blueprint
out.
claiming he was the greatest to be the first eliminated.
Yeah.
He's not going to sell that book, let's put it that way. Kushida, Jose Gonzalez and Johnny Richards left in the ring. Jose taking the leather to Yamashita. Kushida here, blocked. On Kushida. Oh! Cut off by Johnny Richards. Could have had an elimination there. Very unwise. And Kushida taking on Johnny Richards.
Johnny Richards, the king of sleeves, been all at sea the last few
Oh!
minutes. Oh, what a fence! Beautiful counter there by Richards. Counters on Jose in the corner.
It's down to Gonzalez.
Fantastic
And
tactical maneuver
Richards.
there.
I can't believe it. Sent Kushida out over the top rope,
Yeah,
dodging a
Kushida,
clothesline.
I was trying to point out before, kind of had used his experience to set out the main form of trouble as the other competitors had thought between themselves, but Jose Gonzalez and Johnny Richards had seen through that tactic, and now the last man standing. Sunset flip there by Jose Gonzalez. Beautiful maneuver.
Two men left in the ring. One must go over the top rope. It's going to be Jose Gonzalez or Johnny Richards as they duke it out here. It's not looking good for Jose, but he's fighting back.
Yeah, countered that left hand and fires a right of his own. Hurricane Rana by Gonzalez.
Picking up a head of steam here, but
Hard knee right across the windpipe. And a kick to the head to measure up. The follow-ups.
oh, kick to the back.
spine.
Oh,
Take that.
running swanton there. Johnny Richards though, using a shoulder tackle. Jawbreaker by Jose. Starting to get real tense the closer they get to those ropes. Jose setting Richards up.
Jose on the ropes.
Oh,
Goes for a swift kick, countered by Richards. Hard elbow to the knee. Oh, and there we go. Sidewalk slam. Chase the big boss man there by Johnny Richards. Going old school kick to the spine to Gonzalez. One big move could do it.
Well,
For
that's it.
Richards.
one of these men will become men's champion.
You see the blueprints got the higher advantage. Richards with the weight. For both these men can get the better of each other, but in different ways. It's a matter of who wants it more here. Richards again outpowers Gonzalez into the corner.
Oh.
Goes hard right.
Oh.
Oh God, right to the ribs, and again shot to the head. Richards now firing up. A violent, intense buckle bomb. Gonzalez is in trouble.
Yeah, Gonzalez reeling here, but dodges. Goes back to that leg of Johnny Richards.
Swift kiss and kicks to the calf muscle. Richards still has enough power in those legs to kick out, but again Gonzalez those swift legs. Oh,
Beautiful
Crucifix.
crucifix.
yeah, fantastic crucifix by Gonzalez.
Could be looking to end things here. Positions Richards on the ropes. Oh, and a clothesline! Jose Gonzalez, the first ever men's champion here in the compound, adding to the history that already accumulates that surname.
Why are we even surprised? The Gonzalez breed champions, Jose Gonzalez, joins his father and his uncle
Here is your winner, and
at the
his
top of the mountain.
men's
Jose
champion,
Gonzalez is the
Jose
compound men's champion. I'm sure Gabriel and his uncle Juan are proud men here tonight. I've been told they're in the back. I'm sure there'll be a party. The Gonzaleses know how to throw on, know how to do it in style. What a night
Incredible.
for Jose Gonzalez to win.
Absolutely incredible for all the men, but in the end only one could win, and what a man to now have to climb towards, to beat, to get that championship from.
The legacy, the pedigree, the prodigy, Jose Gonzalez is compound champion. What a match.
What a match indeed. But coming up, our main event, the Women's Championship now to be decided. And it's down to 3. Frost, Kei Katsuyori and Melissa Sanchez.
An intriguing matchup between 3, well, unstable entities in my mind, between Frost, Kei Katsuyori and Melissa Sanchez. Sanchez, the veteran, Katsuyori perhaps on the road to redemption, and Frost still trying to find her feet after renaming and rebranding herself. Tonight,
Still just as tough.
absolutely, but tonight all 3 of these women want to cement their names, and what better way than becoming compound women's champions.
From Albania, Frost.
Well, Frost 5'6", 138 pounds. The Albanian assassin, Frost, still as deadly as we quite rightly said earlier, despite her name change.
Yeah, I mean, she put on quite a show last week, reminded everyone who she was.
Claims to have ice in her veins.
I mean,
Will do anything to win.
yeah, I mean, she didn't get a victory over Melissa Sanchez, but she certainly impressed. Of course, Kei Katsuyori and Melissa Sanchez have had their own rivalry going on. Frost may find herself the third wheel of that in this steel cage, but she could use that to her advantage.
And her opponent. First, from Yamaguchi, Japan, the body, Kei Katsuyori.
While the body double Kei Katsuyori, 6-year New Japan veteran, worked in China as well, toured the European circuit before finding a way home to the compound.
Quite the
Well
individual.
bought out for talent here in the compound. Erwin Adrian Goldman expects a lot from this young lady. Talented is one to watch.
Well, yeah, but again, the dynamic that changes everything in this match is the fact they are stuck inside a steel cage.
Taking a bit of booking ideas off Snake here in the
seems
race
so.
in the cage.
From Havana, Cuba, Melissa Sanchez.
Well, for my money, Erwin, the one to beat in this one, 5'7", 155 pounds from Havana, Cuba, Melissa Sanchez.
Got the win she was looking for over Kei Katsuyori in their last match. Could be the one to win this, but again, with that sinister structure, the steel cage wrapped around the ring,
Well, the Reverend Melissa Sanchez
changes everything.
has been doing this in her entire professional life. Melissa Sanchez did it the hard way on an independent scene in Havana. Finally made her way to the compound. For my money, with her in-ring experience in this kind of scenario, that steel cage, as you quite rightly said, enters a lot of factors into this matchup. I think that gives Sanchez the edge, but only time will tell. Chitopa rings the bell, and here we go.
Women's champion to be decided. Sanchez going for Frost to start with, interestingly. Body looking to inflict some damage while Frost was likewise distracted.
Light suplex, beautiful.
Frost looking to escape while Katsuyori's busy with Sanchez. This match could be over before we know it.
Yeah, Katsuyori, I don't think has noticed that Frost is climbing up the cage here. And unless she stops focusing on the other opponent, Sanchez just inflicting more damage as we speak than Frost has this one. Frost is already at the top of the cage, and I think,
Oh
wait a minute,
Kei's
no.
catching up. But Sanchez doesn't realise what she's doing, I don't think.
Sanchez might have just given this one to Frost right here. Can she get herself over the cage, or can Sanchez catch her in time?
I think Kay might have caught Frost. Dazed her enough, but now Katsuyori back up. Sliding along the ropes to take on Frost, who fought off Sanchez, fights off Katsuyori.
Yeah, Katsuyori is still hanging on to the top of that cage by the skin of her teeth, and has fought off both ladies here. Sanchez going back for another try, but I think Katsuyori has got herself on the top of that cage, which has given Sanchez and Frost time to regroup here.
Frost is atop the cage, but yes, nonetheless, Sanchez looking to pull her from it. Oh, has her back over. Frost could be looking to plummet a long way. Oh, got down onto the top rope here. Oh, pulled off by Katsuyori.
Sanchez trying to get advantage after.
Oh, a kick there.
Not short-lived. Unison there.
Sanchez changing him and
off. I forgot.
Oh, Frost and Kay double team here.
Double Russian leg sweep. Sanchez in trouble. Katsuyori and Frost working together in unison there.
Okay, going for a pin. Perhaps hoping Frost would stop paying attention to try and escape.
Frost now again trying to climb that cage.
Oh, surely not. Alabama slam!
Shades of hardcore Holly there by Katsuyori. Tries to take out Sanchez, who was getting...
Oh, a spear!
Zero distance spear! With authority.
Oh, and a slap from Frost. This one's starting to fire up a bit.
Katsuyori. Well, it's pretty. Bell was wrong there.
Oh, what a single leg drop kick. Sanchez asking for the door to be open, but Frost cutting that idea off.
Yeah, sling blade from the Frost. Gaining some momentum here. Backdrop to Sanchez by Lee. Oh no, wait a minute, not Phil Nelson. This could be
atomic drop.
That's the one.
Frost back in control. Oh, Kay Katsuyori dodging with a cutter. Clotheslined into the corner. Sanchez again. Looking to escape. Katsuyori spotted her. Oh! Plummeting off the top rope. Up and go from Sanchez.
Switch kick to them. What's that? Oh.
I think caught Frost with that kick as well. Oh.
Shoulder barge. Might not be enough. Frost again trying to escape. Sorry, again it ejects. Scott's Winterfell coming.
Oh!
A moment longer at least.
Interesting that Katsuyori did not look to climb herself there.
Frost cashing the check of a European uppercut of her own. Pulling DDT. Sanchez family back to her feet and goes right back to Frost. Not wasting any time whatsoever. Hard chop sweep. Taking Frost right to the mat and going right back to that cage. But again, Katsuyori and again. This is exactly what we point out in these triple threat scenarios. You've got to be acutely aware.
How about Sanchez that time?
Both your competitors are at all times. Or this is what happens.
Yeah, I mean triple threats are hard enough, but when you add the steel cage element in, when near impossible to pick up a victory. Oh, what a drop kick!
Hard drop kick.
Oh,
and a chop by Frost. Nothing fancy.
Looking
Did the
to
trick
escape.
and lost against Sanchez. Taking her time. Going towards Frost. That's it. We're trying to immobilise Kalasuri before going towards Frost, who's still trying to climb that cage. Struggling to get any kind of...
Yeah, finding a foothold
exactly.
in that cage is not an easy task. Katsuyori cutting off Frost, but meanwhile Sanchez now looking to escape.
I think Frost was trying to go on exactly on the corner edge of the cage, and therefore was struggling with the footholds. And both those ladies are attacking her simultaneously. Sanchez faring no better, with Kalasuri right behind her.
Off the ropes again. Katsuyori gaining the advantage. Frost looking to escape again.
Every time the competitors are facing the other way, Frost is climbing that cage, Erwin.
The women's title on the line by any means necessary, essentially here.
Hard clothesline by Kalasuri. Sanchez in no man's land in the other corner, against him, and then gets a shoulder back for a Triple K now.
Perfect opportunity. The body could be. Oh wait!
Oh, what an elbow to Sanchez.
Chose to go
off the cage.
Off the cage and against her nemesis. Just wanted to get that one strike in.
Not sure how wise that was, Erwin.
No, it could very well.
The Women's Championship one right there.
Yeah, and Frost could be the one to capitalise on that mistake here. Suplex. I'm going for
Frost
a pin.
goes for a pin.
Only a one.
Slow cancel, let's say, by Shitope.
Sanchez looking to take advantage of the distraction, but both women straight away turn straight to her. Another electric chair drop by Kei Katsuyori. Frost once again looking to escape. Kei Katsuyori almost...
Frost climbs that cage.
Yeah, Katsuyori almost looking at her in disbelief there.
Dragged off the cage by Katsuyori.
And once again this could be her opportunity. Oh, surely not.
Oh, come on, no, climb. Look, she's got time. She misses to the elbow. Frost rolls out the way. Katsuyori just may have cost herself the Women's Championship. Both the other ladies were down. Perfect opportunity to escape.
Oh, but there's that submission from Frost.
Sanchez is up though. Sanchez is going to break up this submission, surely, and she
does. Frost had a perfect opportunity, but Sanchez was right there. Oh, and now sends her face first into the steel cage.
Bone meets steel. In the most aggressive of ways, Sanchez now last woman standing.
Circles for a moment, testing the waters perhaps before trying to make another escape.
Again though, trying to go up in the corner, and we've seen how much these ladies have struggled by doing that in the past. However, Sanchez this time finds that foothold, gets to the top of the cage. Is this a moment?
Oh wait though, Kei Katsuyori's made a pin in the ring. Oh!
Is that a two?
I think so, a last ditch attempt
Sanchez
to win.
Still struggling on the top of that cage, has got a foothold stuck, it seems.
Oh, Katsuyori's finally noticed.
On the other side, I don't think Katsuyori's going to catch her in
catch
time,
up,
unless
no.
Sanchez is on the other side of that cage. Katsuyori, I don't think can do anything about it. Sanchez, yes,
Melissa Sanchez
is the compound women's champion. Katsuyori was making chase, but just wasn't quick enough.
What a match. What a development for the compound this is. We now have two people worth fighting towards.
Just goes to show you, Owen, that sometimes experience pays off. Melissa Sanchez, the veteran here, the new compound champion, What a main event!
Absolutely incredible, and of course the compound will be back next week, midnight BST on Wednesday. But of course next in line in the NEW umbrella is Extreme Force Wrestling Destruction. That will be on Friday. Of course we have an altered time. It will be about 5 o'clock BST. Of course in the afternoon, due to something to do with Snake. I have yet to find out what.
And new women's champion, Melissa Sanchez.
But we will be there on Friday. It's set to be a great show, no doubt. A lot of gloating from Snake after Showdown. Nonetheless, we have had a fantastic night. Thank you and good night.
Good night.